Bonjour. French women are famous for their timeless elegance and effortless chic. They are also famous because they look years younger. From their chic fashion sense to their impeccable skincare routine, the world has long been captivated by the secrets behind their enduring beauty. While we admit that genetics play a role, there is more to it than just a good DNA behind the secrets of French women looking younger. In this video, I will share with you the 10 secrets of French women to stay and look younger, what they really do to not looking old. I will show you the secrets I received from my mother, my grandmother, over 50, the things that I also love to do in my own routine as a French woman. I apply to myself, and usually also people say that I look 10 years younger than my age. The first thing you should know about the secrets of French women over 50 is that they accept aging. They really accept aging and they embrace their natural state and their natural body. In France, growing older is celebrated as a natural part of life rather than something to be feared or fought against. French women embrace their wrinkles, fine lines, and gray hair with grace and confidence. They embrace their maturity, their imperfections, and are not obsessed by looking perfect or looking like they were in their 20s. Maybe this is the big difference compared to the States. Here in France, growing older, and especially for women, is really celebrated as something you should be proud of and not something that you should erase or, something you should be ashamed. There are probably less pressure for women here in France and French women over 50 compared to the States to look, I will say, perfect. Here in France, we really define beauty as something that is naturally imperfect. And also Parisian women over 50 are very, very proud. They are super confident about their age, their style. They really love and embrace their age. So this is something I really admire. And they are not afraid to age, actually. They always say, I want to age, but I want to age and looking good, okay? They are not ashamed to age. The point is to age. They accept aging, but they want to look good. The second secret of French women over 50 to look young, they don't overdo Botox. Another point of French women over 50 is really to know that making too much plastic surgery, overdoing Botox and fillers can really make you 10 years older. Of course, French women do Botox, of course they do fillers. And believe me, I go to the hairdresser once a week and I'm surrounded by French women and Parisian women over 50 and over 60. And trust me, some of them did facelift, some of them did fillers, but the point is that they are so secretive about it. They don't want you to know that they're doing something. Facelifts are very popular over 50 and 60 here in Paris. Fillers also are very popular, and especially the eyelids. Eyelids is very popular over 40 here in Paris. French women over 50 do plastic surgery, but not to transform themselves or not to look like they were in their 20s or 30s. The point is really to make you a little bit more, I will say, more beautiful, fresher, to enhance your natural beauty, not to erase all your wrinkles. They hate when, it's too fake, too constrained, too perfect, okay? They just hate it. And when they are doing something, they want to make sure that it looks natural. Nobody can tell that you had something, but we don't know, but she looks so good. She looks better. She looks good. Okay, this is what we love here in France and in Paris, and it's very trendy. So believe me, French women over 50 do plastic surgery. The big difference compared to the States is that they make sure that it looks natural. The third secret of French women over 50 to look younger is to look younger with style and not facelift. The first thing you should absolutely know is that looking frumpy and not taking care of yourself can make you look 20, not 10, 20 years older. Never, never let it go, please, never. Even if you are overweight, even if you don't like your body, okay, never, ever let it go. Even if you are, I don't know, 80s, 90s, my grandmother, she was always well dressed. And French women and Parisian women are always well dressed. You will never see a woman over 50 here in Paris wearing a frumpy sweater or frumpy gym clothes or something that is too boxy. If you're wondering what French women over 50 style and wear to look 10 years younger, they also paired on a wardrobe of good, basic, high-quality garments. But the most important thing, they look, timeless, classic, and at the same time modern. A good blazer, for example, a good pair of ballerina, a jean with a good fitting white shirt, for example. This is something that looks timeless, chic, and modern at the same time. On the contrary, being overdressed, too dressy, or even being obsessed by looking wealthy can also make you 10 years older. This is something that people don't tell you on YouTube, but over 50, this is really a deal breaker. Looking too dressy, too formal, or even being obsessed by looking wealthy. Believe me, over 50, when you really paired on too much logo, too much Chanel, too much Dior, can really age you. So the secret is really to mix and match, different expensive garments. You can wear designer brands, of course, you can wear Chanel, Christian Dior, whatever you love. But always mix it with something that is less expensive or modern. The next secret of French women over 50 to look younger is to watch your diet. They will probably never tell you, but yes, French women over 50 and also Parisian women do watch the diet and they do closely manage what they are eating. Usually they stick to an healthy food routine. The French approach about diet is very simple. Eat well, everything but in moderation. They eat the best quality food they can get and they don't ruin the diet with endless snacking. They follow a diet of fresh food with fresh products, whole grains, olive oil, fish, and some dairy meat. The typical French diet sounds similar to the Mediterranean diet, which is a natural anti-aging. The next secret of French women to look younger is also to stay active. French women in their 50s realize that they have energy and freedom. Sometimes they also start a new life, such as getting a new job, new projects, or even a new boyfriend after a divorce. They are very independent. They keep a busy social life with social activities, the typical Parisian life. They also exercise daily. They do whatever exercise appeals to them: yoga, dance, pilates, cycling, a little bit every day, like 30 minutes every day. They are very consistent with a lot of discipline about the daily routine. The next secret of French women to look younger is to prioritize skincare over makeup. This is the big difference compared to the States. French women do believe that if you have a good skincare routine with high quality ingredients, and most of the time it's not the most expensive, you don't need to focus on makeup.
What's different about the approach of French and other women towards beauty?
So French women are more like less is more. Probably, doing treatments more than fix it. And then British women, they maybe a little bit so on borderline, putting too much makeup and everything, but not really into the skincare
element.
Okay.
Another big difference compared to the world, actually, French women don't like foundation. And something I have to also tell you, this is a tip from my Parisian dermatologist. She admits to me that applying weak foundation or applying foundation every day can also create wrinkles. It can also age your skin. So she really tell me to stop wearing foundation and wear something what we call BB cream, for example, which is much more healthier for your skin. Forget the highlight, forget the contour also. This is something that French women don't like. For them, it is too complicated, actually. You spend too much time with this contouring. French women love something that is simple, but they really focus on the fact that too much makeup can age you, is not good for your skin. So usually they go for something that is a simple makeup routine, what we call the no makeup look. And believe me, the no makeup look makes you look 10 years or even 20 years younger. The perfect makeup look over 50, a little bit of mascara, a little bit of blush, for example, a little bit of red lipstick or any also nude lipstick, a good concealer. You don't need to apply a foundation or heavy foundation. Go for a BB cream, for example. A lot of French women do that actually. A simple makeup routine, but a very good skincare routine. Another secret of French women to look younger, they start an anti-aging skincare routine very early. French women over 50 spend more money on average on anti-aging products than the British or even European fellows, and they really start much more early. They emphasize prevention rather than correction, and same thing about plastic surgery. French women understand that taking care of their skin from a young age, starting in the 20s, for example, is just essentials to look younger. They have a consistent skincare regimen that includes cleansing, moisturizing, and the sun protection to prevent aging skin. This is definitely true. French women start super early, and this is something also I see with my mom and also my grandmom. They always suggest me to start super early. In fact, I bought my first anti-aging skincare cream in my 20s. And another tip from my dermatologist, she always tells me to buy products that are made for women over 50 and to start super early. No matter my age, actually, she tells me this is just for marketing. You can buy a skincare cream that is made for women over 50 or market for women over 50. And you can start super early. Another secret of French women to look younger, they have a good skincare routine that works and they stick to it. Maybe this is a slower approach to life, but French women love to build an anti-aging routine, an anti-aging protocol that works, and they stick to it for life. They choose usually the best product. When I say the best, the most effective anti-wrinkles product, not the most expensive, also big difference compared to the States. And usually they really stick to it. They don't try too many different products. They're not obsessed by trying the new anti-wrinkles skincare cream. They really stick to their protocol, and that's why they also look younger. For example, many dermatologists here in Paris will tell you to start in your early 30s, 40, or even in your 50s to apply vitamin C on your skin during the spring, okay? And to apply retinol, the real retinol, during winter. And this is really a routine, a skincare routine that you will see all over Paris. Many French women over 50 here do this simple routine, vitamin C and retinol. Another secret of French women over 50 to look younger is to follow a slower lifestyle. In France, French women love to slow down, and we call it the French art de vivre. French women enjoy to slow down in the 50s. It could be a break, an afternoon nap, or maybe doing nothing. The French art de vivre is a little bit different than the American one, actually. But French women are not obsessed about being super active all the time. We love here in France to slow down. You know, just walking in Paris, for example, taking a break and having a coffee in a cafe, taking the sun, for example, walking in the garden, le Jardin du Luxembourg, for example. We love to slow down. Eating well, sleeping well, prioritize yourself, taking care of yourself. This is really the mantra of French women. Just take a break, okay? Just take a break. Go shopping, go buy flowers, decorate your home, for example. Take a few minutes to go to the fresh market, cook a very good meal. And the last secret of French women to look young is to find your signature hairstyle and stick to it. Okay, a signature hairstyle is a big thing here in France, and it is very, very generational. French women do believe that finding your signature hairstyle can really, really make you 10 years younger. So sometimes you don't need to make Botox or fillers, you just need to refresh your haircut. A lot of women over 50 and a lot of women here in Paris go to the hairdresser at least once a week. Some of the hairstyles I see in Paris that are very trendy in Paris, for example, the messy bob like Sophie Marceau, the long bob with bang like Brigitte Macron, or a simple medium length layered. The hairstyle I don't see that much in Paris is the garçon haircut. Usually I see this hairstyle in women in their 30s or 20s, but it's not very trendy on Parisian women over 50. So usually they go with something that is mid-length, actually, easy to style, okay? French women don't like something that is too complicated. They have a very sophisticated minimalist style. Something that is very Parisian. They also think that if your hairstyle is too sophisticated, too formal, you know, it can really also age you. So forget the, I would say, American brushing like you will see in Texas, for example, or even in LA. Here in Paris, it's not the thing, you know. They really think that this kind of super formal, super glamorous, sophisticated hairstyle over 50 can really age you, which is true, actually, which is true. So they love something that is a little bit messy. This is very Parisian. What about gray hair? Do Parisian women wear their natural color? Even if gray hair are very trendy and might look good if you have a modern hairstyle, something that looks a little bit edgy. In Paris, gray hair are not that common. It is still a mere symbol of age and a sign of letting yourself go. So even in Paris, it's not that common. I don't see a lot of women, Parisian women, wearing the gray hair. Even it is more trendy than a few years ago. And it's still associated with something that is aging. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video about the 10 secrets of French women to look young. Let me know what you think about this video. Let me know also if there is any big difference compared to the States or the rest of the world. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget also to watch my other videos if you love the Parisian style. You can also follow me on Instagram, and I see you very soon for another one. Bye.